hopefully we all have some degree of appreciation of the fact that ammo has come back for the most part and that prices have come down for the most part. But there's still some calibers that are way too expensive, way too expensive. So we're going to take a look at what we believe to be the top 5 still way too expensive common calibers out there. Obviously, where you go and look, prices are going to vary. I have a few places that I go to that I know they're not this expensive. There's many stores and many retailers that have brought the prices down to reasonable prices on all these calibers. But a vast majority of people selling ammo out there are still pricing them too high. Number 1, 30-30 Winchester. 30-30 Winchester for the most part is going for $60 to $80 for a box of 20. That is ridiculous. Again, obviously I know you can find it cheaper elsewhere, but if you just kind of jump out there real quick and you look, this is probably what you're going to see without a deep search. What you should be paying is $1 a round. You should be paying $1 a round. You should pay 20 bucks for a box of 20. A little bit more is probably okay, but once you're pushing over 25, you're paying too much. Number 2, 308 Winchester. 308 Winchesters are going for about $40 to $60 for a box of 20. Again, not going to repeat this on every single one, but prices are obviously going to vary. But on average, what you're going to see is $40 to $60 for a box. Again, like a 30-30, you should pay $1 a round. That's what you should be paying, $20 for a box of 20. Number 3, 40 Smith & Wesson. 40 Smith & Wesson's going for $25 to $35 for a box of 20. What you should be paying is around 50 cents a round, especially for that practice ammo. In other words, you should be paying about 10 bucks for a box of 20 is very reasonable for 40 Smith & Wesson. To be paying anything over 25, you're just wasting your money and you're just encouraging those kind of prices. Number 4, 30-06. 30-06 going for $40 to $70 for a box of 20. This is outrageous. Again, just like the 308 or the 30-30, you should be paying on average about $1 a round. Again, 20 bucks for a box of 20 is what you should be paying for a 30-06. And to be quite honest, between the 30-06, the 308, and the 30-30 Winchester, as far as components and how much it costs to produce, the 30-06 is going to be the most expensive of all 3 of those. So even if you're paying about $25 to $30 for a box of 20 rounds of 30-06, 30 feels still a little too much, but anything under 30 is probably okay. But once you cross that $30 line, you're just paying too much. Finally, number 5, 357 Magnum. 357 Magnum is the most common revolver caliber that is still costing too much. You're looking at about $25 to $45 for a box of 20. You should be paying about 70 cents a round for 357 Magnum. So about 14 bucks for a box of 20 is very reasonable for some 357 practice rounds. So there you go. There's what I believe to be the top 5 still too expensive calibers out there. Again, I know it's going to vary where you're going to get it. I have places that, I haven't paid that much for this ammo ever. So hopefully you haven't either, but apparently a lot of people are, because they've been pretty high and they still seem to be darn high in most retailers out there. Any thoughts or insight on that? I'm sure there's tons of calibers I missed. Put that below, especially if you have any insight on kind of what you're seeing around your part of the country. Put that below as well. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. Feel called to support this channel to Patreon, that link is below. But the most important part of this channel is we take prayer requests. Never hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.